Reef Octopus, aka Octo, just released their new Octo Pulse Plus pumps, and they're everything you love about the Octo Pulse, but now with an upgraded controller. So in this video, we're gonna take a look at what they changed compared to the previous model and also explore the new functionality, which now includes app control. When it comes to the pumps themselves, both the 2 and 4 are the same great low-profile propeller pumps that we've come to know and love. They use the same magnetic mounting system that allows the pumps to be aimed so that you can get the flow where you need it most, with the same 1,600 and 4,500 gallon per hour flow ratings and medium-wide flow pattern of roughly 30 degrees that disperses quickly to move a lot of water without blowing the tissue off of nearby coral colonies. All of the new changes in the Plus models come down to the controller. A lot has changed, but a few things are the same, like the solid mounting bracket, the simplistic white aesthetic, and the locking pump connectors, but that's about it. The new controller moves away from physical buttons with LED indicator lights in favor of a glossy touch capacitive interface that's easy to wipe clean and a small LCD screen that gives you an easy way to see what the pumps are up to. And yes, pumps, plural, because the new controller allows you to use up to 2 pumps, which has some great advantages. You can use any combination of Octo Pulse 2 and 4 pumps you'd like, and the controller allows you to assign each port to the model you're using. You can set pump A to a specific flow pattern and set the intensity and duration, and then do the same for pump B, or you can choose to have pump B be in sync or anti-sync with pump A, which is fantastic. Reef Octopus has also switched up the flow patterns with the new controller, and you can now choose between constant, pulse, and laminar. Constant and pulse are pretty self-explanatory, but the new laminar option is quite interesting. It is essentially a long pulse, but rather than dropping to a lower speed for the bottom of the pulse, it actually runs the propeller in reverse, which sucks water through the face of the pump and spreads it in a sheet along the glass in all directions. This is a really smart way to create that push and pull, along with a gyro-like effect that's capable of removing detritus buildup from below the pumps where it sometimes tends to settle. Of course, there's also the Wi-Fi app control, which is great for those who rather program their pumps through an app rather than through small menus on the LCD screen. The app control gives you similar functionality to the physical controller, but it also takes it a step further by allowing you to build out a simple flow schedule with up to 5 changes throughout the day. You can assign a start time for each change and flow settings for each pump, which is an excellent way to create more randomized flow patterns for your corals throughout the day. And just in case you didn't notice, there is still 0 to 10 volt support with the new controller, so if you prefer to control the Octo Pulse pumps through your aquarium controller like an Apex, you most certainly can. So if the simplistic controller was the thing keeping you from trying out one of these awesome little flow machines, then you can check out the new Octo Pulse Plus right here.